Comedian Louie Anderson is back on the great hit show Baskets.
The show kicks off its 4th season tonight.
Anderson plays the mother to a character played by Zach Galifianakis. Let's take a look at the clip.
Nice to see you.
What kind of shenanigans?
Hey, Ken, do you have a...
He's always doing these kind of...
Hey, Ken, do you have a car I can borrow?
I don't think he's fit to drive.
It's always something with him. Money, car,
Mom,
keys.
a friend is relying on me. Can I borrow your car?
No.
Why?
Well, at least let me put some Mercurochrome on this. Or a salve.
I don't want your salves on my face.
Well, you're gonna get an infection, and then what?
Louie Anderson is joining us via satellite. It's everybody's mother, right? Hi, Louie.
Hi, Scott and Kara. Hey, that's such a funny scene. It made me laugh again.
No, it really is. It's terrific.
Hey, we hear you have people here in Connecticut that you're related to. You want to give a shout out?
Yeah, the McLaughlins. Mike McLaughlin and his family. I think, God, I have, I don't know, I think not everybody's still there, but my sister Rhea and her husband Mike lived there in Danbury for 20 years and, or more. I'm no good on dates, but they lived there their whole life, their adult life. And, you know, I really love that area. It's really beautiful, and I love all of them, of course. I'm very close to them, and
well, I'm
sending them my love today, too.
We know you're coming to Connecticut, so we want you to come into Better Connecticut Live and pay us a visit. So if you're here...
I'd love to. We're going to do the cancer research coming up in October, I think. Am I right?
Well, and you're doing
the laugh out loud. I think it's in Night of Light Laughter.
Night of Light Laughter, but maybe October too. So there's 2 opportunities. So yes, we want you to come into the studio. We'll treat you well.
We'll treat you well.
All right. Well,
like
let's see. You know, what can you promise me? Will there be eggs? Will there be breakfast? Will there be lunch?
We have the best baker
lunch now,
in America, right here, right
do
now.
You guys have lunch under your table there at at the desk?
Yes,
you know, do you have snacks that you bite into when the camera's off?
We do, actually. We just ate a little bit of a scone from the best baker in America's up next.
Whose idea?
Who doesn't love a scone?
Whose idea was it for you to play Christine? Was it your idea, or they came to you and said, hey, we want you to play a woman?
Well, I would love it to be my idea, but it was Zach Galifianakis and Jonathan Kreisel and Louie, and all those people who were putting this show together said, Louie, will you play a part on Baskets? And I said, yeah. And they said, will you play the mother? And I go, yes, I love it. And I knew right away, I really knew right away that it was meant to be one of those things, you know, because I was very close to my mom and I talk about her in my act. And so it was really good. And it's just been such a wonderful roller coaster ride or a bullet train ride, as you can see in the poster there.
So you were one of 11 kids. Your mom must be a saint.
Yes, she was. I think she's up for sainthood very soon as I win another Emmy for Christine. But, you know, there's a shameless plug. Having a blast playing the part, and my mom was a saint. She was a lovely person. She took care of us. My dad wasn't always the nicest guy, but she stood in between him and us, and really, she's a mother hen who had tremendous amount of empathy and emotional care, and just always made us feel like we were number one.
And what's new for Christine in this new season? I understand there are some moves taking place.
Christine, you know, there's a cliffhanger last year. Ken is popping the question. So Christine and Ken are going to have some really fun experiences. And they may even move in together. And who knows after that? The family is definitely on a giant, fast journey. And a lot of things are going to be answered in this season. And I don't know, I feel like this is you know when you make that really great soup on the stove and you simmer it a long time and you taste it and you go, oh my God, this is perfect. Well, that's how I feel about season 4. It's perfect.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, I love just watching. We were watching some of the clips, and it's just so funny. And that's really what your true love is doing stand-up comedy. So you get to, do you ad-lib a lot, or is it all scripted?
No, we get, well, there's great scripts, by the way. The writers are terrific, but they give us, Jonathan Kreisel gives us a lot of freedom. And Zach and I play back and forth. You know, I'll think of something that maybe my mom said, and I'll say, Jonathan, do you mind if I say it like my mom would? And he's always so, generous with me. And we just do. We just make the best possible thing. We do a lot of takes till we get the part that really works for the puzzle that we're trying to build.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right, well, you're going to be here at the Bushnell on October 12th. So we're looking forward to hosting you
Yes,
here
come
in
to that
Connecticut.
concert. That's going to be so much fun.
That would be fun.
Yeah, we're looking forward to seeing you. Thank you so much for your time, Louis. We so
Okay, and I'm
appreciate
looking
it.
forward to coming in the studio, all right?
We're
We'd
going
love
to
to
have
have
our
you.
people talk to your
Yeah,
people.
we
right
have
as
no people, but they'll call somebody at your end.
And I don't want a blueberry scone. I want some exotic, you
Okay,
know?
you got it.
Adam, you want something exotic?
right.
No
All right.
blueberry
Thank
scone.
you.
All right,
Have a
thank
great day.
All right. Love you guys.
Love
Take
you
care.
back.
All right, season 4 of Baskets kicks off tonight at 10 o'clock on FX. I think we should all be in front of the TV, except that I'm
Absolutely.
doing the morning show with you tomorrow, so maybe on the DVR. Okay.
Louis Anderson will be performing again at the Bushnell October 12th for the Night of Light Laughter, a benefit for Hartford Healthcare's Cancer Institute. For ticket information, head to bushnell.org.